Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in
We will provide you and your family with the best service
Lawrence,
possible, with sincerity and compassion.
Nctv45.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle.
Hey, good morning, Newcastle, as it is Monday, the 10th of the glorious month of June. Come sta, Angelo? How you doing? And I'm Angelo, and I'm not talking to myself. We have Angelo also watching. And what a weekend. You had to have quite a few things going on as I take my sip iced tea. I don't know that I believe if you drink iced tea, you'll get kidney stones. I'm not thinking so. Today I'm on my iced tea. This is Newswatch. And rain is the word of the day. It is 62 degrees outside, and there isn't a speck of blue sky. It is just, it's a deal out there. We're going to get rain. But we had a nice weekend. Just if rainy days and Mondays get you down, Karen, this isn't going to be your day. Okay, I've noticed something else too. When I put my bifocals on, the light bifocals it right up into my eyes. It really hurts. So I'm not going to try and use them. If you see me taking them on and off, that's why. Now, here we go with the top stories of the day. Manege. You got Western Allegheny Railroad. And this sounds interesting because, you know, we had a lot of trains going through here at one time. And, well, I guess they went through where Moraine State Park was. So, 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m., Moraine State Park. Tuesday. The Western Allegheny passed through today's Main Street, Moraine State Park, as it ran from Queen Junction to Newcastle. Some of the older rail is visible in the park. The rest is under the lake. This is and if you don't know, the lake is a man-made lake. In other words, they kind of moved the highway from down, they moved it up. And if you're in Newcastle and you look and you're on Butler Avenue, there's a little Y as you're going there. There used to be a restaurant called the East Wind. And as you headed to your left, that was Route 422. And it would take you to Butler. Now, and here a little known fact, and I don't want to get off on a tangent. When they named these roads before, you know, it's really bad to put names in the same place where you got 224 and 422, kind of gets you confused. Well, in Maryland, over on the Eastern Shore, there's 2 Route 1s. I found that out on vacation. So that old Butler Road, when they moved it, they made this man-made Lake Lorraine, Lake Arthur. Okay. Now, as I said, the rest of it is under the lake. The railroad provided a vital service from 1906 to 1939, but it is mostly not known by today's park visitors. On Tuesday, that's tomorrow, Arthur Pauly Shaw will be presenting a free program to the public at Shelter 7, McDaniels Area Moraine State Park. The pavilion is open to the weather and near the Outlet Gift Shop. So 118 North Shore Drive, Portersville. Come for a lovely weekday evening in the park and explore the history of the Western Allegheny Railroad. And I think you'll be totally amazed at the whole thing. Thanks, Sam. I really appreciate that, and that makes me feel really good. Good to see John Sarandria and everybody else watching along the way. And you know, I really think, you know, I know this is going to depart from my conservative ways sometimes, but I really think that high-speed rail that they were trying to do between San Francisco and Los Angeles was a good thing. If we could have high-speed rail, and All Aboard Erie, by the way, there is a group, All Aboard Erie is working to try and get high-speed rail from Erie to Pittsburgh, and it would run through Newcastle. That would be such a key component to our community, because people could live here and work in downtown Newcastle, go for entertainment in downtown Newcastle or downtown Pittsburgh, go for entertainment there, or vice versa, and really have what I think would be an outstanding time moving back and forth. So this is going to be a rough day for the Newcastle Country Club. I know it's called Field Club now, but they had booked the 44th annual On Par with the Best Chamber Golf Outing. And the Chamber Golf Outing taking place at the Country Club, 11 a.m. lunch, 11:45 shotgun start, and 5 o'clock cocktails and hors d'oeuvres. I think they're in trouble. Because if we take a look at the weather, we're going to be starting rain here very shortly, as it just, I mean, it really is on top of us. So not thinking that's a real good thing. Read, learn, and grow. And let me tell you how important this is. You know, during the summer months, and I'm looking at things paying dividends now. okay, during those summer months, one of the things that I used to do with my kids was, and we had a little pattern. Okay, we always were early risers. We'd get up early. I'd make sure the kids, we would go on a bike ride. Then we'd come back and have a good breakfast. And then there was a book. And the book was called, okay, Summer Bridge. Now, it would be the bridge between preschool and kindergarten. The bridge between kindergarten and first grade and second grade, and so on. And my kids did that all the way through the elementary schools, and even sometime in the junior high, and then we changed the activities a bit. But it was important because not only did it give me the opportunity to see what my kids knew, but, okay, it gave them the opportunity to continue to grow over the summer in preparation for the fall. Well, Read, Learn, and Grow is out at Apple Castle. And a phenomenal thing. Join them on Wednesdays in the summer for an interactive story time on the farm from 9 to 11:30. A new group starts every 15 minutes. During this approximate 45-minute program, children listen to a story, take a tractor ride, and interactive activity and return for a fun game. The program is designed with preschool age kids in mind, but we find that all ages enjoy themselves. Due to the popularity of events, pre-registration is highly recommended and will be available online on Thursdays before the event at 9 a.m. Now, if you watched Focus NC, I'm just saying, if you watch Focus NC, it was a brilliant article, and I can't take. I perused it, and it talked about college, and well, it was from my favorite Notre Dame, and they talked about reading. So very important. This is something, if you do it when they're young, it continues all the way through. Take it from me, it's a positive. So make sure that you do that. Now, as I find a place for my iced tea, my cup's sweating, and I'm getting water everywhere, it's time to go to sports. And you know, folks, I don't know how to put it to you. The Buccos, something got to give here. I mean, they're playing some terrible baseball. Lose again to Milwaukee. Tonight, very important battle, the Battle of New York, and let's just say me and my dad like different teams. And Toronto on the verge. Let's go to the Cedars Sports Corner report and find out what's happening.
Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report, and let's get to Major League Baseball. Your Buccos go on the road to take on Atlanta, and the Indians, well, they're taking a day off. Elsewhere around the majors, you have Oakland at Tampa Bay and the Battle of New York as the Mets take on the Yankees at Yankee Stadium. Let's go Mets. Arizona taking on Philadelphia. Texas takes on Boston. St. Louis will be at Miami. Washington will be at Chicago. And that's the White Sox. The Cubs will be at Colorado. And the late game, the Battle of Los Angeles. The Dodgers taking on the Angels. Let's go Dodgers. That's a 10 o'clock start. Now, you know, as we cruise down here, we look at Monday, and this could be the end of it. Golden State at Toronto. Toronto leads 3-1. So, Golden State up against it. And Wednesday will be your Stanley Cup game as it's tied 3-3, where St. Louis will go to Boston. Now that was the Cedars Sports Corner Report, and I don't know, I'm not saying things too well. We're going to be back after this time. I'll go to Cedars, get some great food, watch the games, and just enjoy. We'll be right back after these messages.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Well, folks, we're back, and you know, I gotta tell you another thing that was really fantastic, and it's back. And a while back, my son was small and probably 200 and some pounds lighter. And I'm sitting there one morning and I said, Ange, would you like to go to a basketball game? I was going to take him to a Duquesne basketball game. He said, no. I said, what do you want to do? He says, I'd like to go see hockey. So I finally figured out that my son really liked hockey. And I became educated in the game because I started watching it more and more. Well, to make a long story short, he was able to get a USFG figure skating patch. And that, to play hockey, that's a kind of an expensive thing. But the Penguins stepped up. And they called it Junior Penguins Hockey. Well, Junior Penguins Hockey is back. Okay? Participants learn the basic skills of hockey, such as handling, passing, shooting, defense. And yeah, listen to this. In hockey, there's even dribbling. When you place the in this case, the ball on either side of the stick, you get this dribbling effect so that you're able to hit it with a backhand or a forehand. See, I did learn something about this. This is for ages 5 to 12, Saturdays from 10 to 11 at the deck hockey rink that, I got to tell you, the Pens fixed it up beautifully. The cost is $40 for family members, youth members $55, and non-members $75. Please note that this is foot hockey, okay? But any children who has skates and would like to try skating are allowed to do so. Equipment is needed: helmet, gloves, stick. Shin pads recommended but not required. That's at the Y Deck Hockey. And I wanted to tell you about that because that was such a positive experience. And it's not as, when you're just in that learning process, it's not as expensive as if you have to buy the skates and the pads and all that other stuff. When they're small, they get to try it. It was a great thing, and I highly recommend it. So, hey, did you see Sunday Mass? That was nice with the kids graduating down at St. Vitus. And the strength of Catholic schools, good to see in our community, which you need a little bit of everything, and it keeps a community strong. Now, also, congratulations to Matt Hawkins, as they became deaconate. Now, there's a deacon and there's a deaconate, and I didn't really realize that, but they're apparently two different things. And from that, I learned that. So they were assigned to, Hawkins was assigned to our diocese, and that's a good thing. I do want to mention this food and fun, and we're going to get this up for you, and I promise. Okay, Ben Franklin Early Learning Center, lunch 12 to 1. Bible Way Church of Christ, they have it on Tuesdays. Big Run, 11 to 12. Church of Genesis, 11:30 to 12:30. Glenmore Presbyterian, 12 to 1 today. And Elport Playground, 10 to 1. Snacks start 1 to 2:30, and there's programs from 10 to 3. The Elwood Pool has it from 12 to 2 if you're down in Elwood, and Grand Street, 12:30 to 1:30. That's over here at the Grand Street Community Center. Gussie Walker, snack 12 to 12:30, dinner 3 to 3:30. Programs run 11 to 4. And Harbor Heights, 12 to 1. Now, this is all for those kids that don't have an opportunity to get something to eat during the summer months. They may have free and reduced lunch during the year. Lincoln Terrace, Cafe Bus, 2 to 2:30. Shannick Village, 12 to 1. Newcastle Public Library, they will have it, and they have a staggered thing. I believe they start on Wednesday. Oak Leaf Gardens, today, 11:30 to 12:30. Prayer Chapel, they're on the weekends. The YMCA, they have breakfast 8:30 to 9:30, and that'll be starting in a little bit. And from 11:30 to 1, they have lunch, Monday through Friday. Twilight Mobile Home Park, well, they have the cafe bus, and that'll be 3 to 3:30. Walnut Ridge in Elwood City from 5 to 6 in the evening, and Westview Terrace here in Newcastle, 11:30 to 12:30, and Word of Life Church Cafe Bus, 325 Laurel Boulevard in Newcastle. They start, but it's on a to be announced basis, and they did not give us any more than that. So now it's time to take a look at Lawrence County 45 weather, and you know what I said about rainy days and Mondays. Let's check it out, and we'll be back.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather, and well, let's check it out. After last night's overnight low of 60, how is your Monday shaping up? Well, off to the north and east, you could see the showers, and clearing to the west. Now, let me give you some. Here's why. Usually we do not get weather from the east, but we are getting right now a southeast breeze at 6 miles an hour. That will usher in some rain, and your Monday 90% chance of rain with a high of 77. Now tonight, chance drops down to 80% with an overnight low of 50. Looking at Tuesday, sunny. How about that? Tuesday, sunny, 71. Tuesday night, mostly clear and 45. Wednesday, sunny, 76. Wednesday night, rain, mostly cloudy, 57. Rain on Thursday, 68, 70% chance. And rain Thursday night, mostly cloudy, 50. That chance is 40%. Then we head towards the weekend. Friday, sunny, 70. Friday night, mostly cloudy, 54. Saturday, sunny, 73. Saturday night, mostly cloudy and 56. 40% chance of rain. And then Sunday, sunny and 75. That was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type, Zero Turn Country Clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco and Sons, 724-652-69. Vinte Say in Newcastle is a premier winery located on Newcastle's southeast side on Wilson Avenue. Vinte Say open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Features a variety of fine wines and also fine food. Vinte Say for the very best. Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
Well, we're back, and just like that, as I was taking a few minutes to get something to drink, and for you people that have been asking about North County baseball, and I, with all sincerity, there isn't going to be any baseball today, and I don't care where you live. Now, the Summertime Heroes on the 7th did come up with a 10-0 win versus Castlewood. Okay, and that takes us to today, where there's supposed to be a game, no game today at Flaherty, and then tomorrow Thunder and the Summertime Heroes are supposed to be at Flaherty. So and that's 6:15. So we'll see. Everything lines up. We'll be bringing you the game, and that'll be a good thing as we try to get back on This Week in North County Baseball and bring you some of the programming that you enjoy, and we enjoy bringing it to you here at Nctv45. Now, before we do anything else, we're going to go hear from these great sponsors, and then we'll be back with a wrap-up.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them a Newcastle a try. They're a small town forever. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, folks, it's been great sharing the morning with you, and always a pleasure. Even though we've got this little rain disturbance, I totally enjoy it. I enjoy hearing your comments. And here at NCTV45, we're always trying to improve, trying to up our game for the folks of Lawrence County and stay true to our mission. I've got one thing to say. Make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And tell them NCTV45, the train, we run on your schedule. We're available anytime on your time. Now, 62 degrees outside and rain coming. It's impending. We've got up 1 degree to 63, and just be ready because it'll be here. Now, as I say each and every day, that as you go through your day, make sure that you get, and I got an iced tea, that second cup of coffee, and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. And as we leave you today, I'm going to leave you with some special type of music that I think you'll definitely enjoy. Every once in a while I have to kind of get and just play something that I think will be fitting for the day. So have a great day, everybody. We'll see you on the morning show.
And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head and they keep falling. So I